For nearly a year and a half of my channel's existence, I spoke primarily about Russian men, about their dating preferences, about an ideal woman that they would prefer to marry, about what they like and what they dislike in their partner, and everything in between. The majority of you, my subscribers, subscribe to my channel because of these videos dedicated to Russian men. The majority of my top viewed videos are dedicated to this very topic. This was my niche. This was my way of building this YouTube channel for over a year and a half. And then I stopped talking about Russian men. And today I wanted to tell you why. Many of you know about Russian aggression towards Ukraine that started on February 24th this year. Unfortunately, Vladimir Putin, the president of Russia, is the one who started that mess. He's the one who's responsible for literally thousands of deaths, millions of people fleeing their countries, including Ukrainian refugees and Russian people who simply try to run away in order not to be associated with murderous dictator. Furthermore, Russian men, soldiers who are currently in Ukraine, have been reported to commit crimes of war in Ukraine, raping, killing, stealing, executing innocent people. The list goes on. This is a real horrors of the war that Russia, a Russian man, brought on the world. Quite frankly, it does not feel like any of that is real. It feels like a nightmare. My mind doesn't quite comprehend how it can be possible in the 21st century, how it can be possible between two brotherly nations, and how it can be possible when diplomacy can lead the way in today's progressive world. Yet, this is true, and this is reality. I'm sure there's more to the story that we can see on the surface, but from what I know is more than enough for me not to be able to revert back to this topic. I simply can't. I simply cannot make myself talk about Russian men in the same light anymore. And I do understand that there are plenty of good Russian men out there, and I'm by no means saying that all Russian men are bad. This is not the message here. What I am saying is right now, Russian men are responsible for a lot of evil, for a lot of suffering in the world, unnecessary suffering. And I cannot bring myself to speak about them in the same light, even to be concerned with these topics that I used to discuss at this current time. I just can't. Even if I try to have these conversations again and make videos about Russian men at this time, I don't think that you would get 100% authentic creator. You would see someone who push the content out against his will, and that never could be a good thing for content's sake, for information's sake, and for the sake of the truth. I completely understand if some of you will choose to unsubscribe from my channel, if some of you will not wanting to come back and watch any of my content anymore because that's why you came to begin with. There is no hard feelings. I get it. But I also wanted to make sure I put this message out there so you know how I feel and that I simply unable to talk about Russian men at this time on my channel. Now, I was trying to substitute some of this topic with traditional men videos because I think Russian men and traditional men are closely tied because of the culture, and to be able to still bring relevant content to many of you. But I do understand that for some of you who are dating Russian men or who've been speaking with Russian men in hopes to date one in the future, it is not quite the same. I completely understand that. I wanted to share this with you because I truly value my community. I value my subscribers. I value all my viewers because this channel wouldn't be possible without you. I appreciate you listening to this video until the end. That means a whole lot. I wish you all the best regardless of what happens. Take care of yourself, your family, and your loved ones.